Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Normal, and today me and my teammate are going to tell you guys about Stadium Hang Tuah. And firstly, I'm going to introduce to you guys about my teammate. Firstly, Muhammad EDEL WAFI. Second, Muhammad SYAHMI. Third, Muhammad Fahmi. Fourth, Muhammad FAJRULHAYAT. And lastly, it's me, myself, Muhammad FAIQ. And today for my part, I'm going to tell you guys vision and objective. Firstly, the vision of Stadium Hang Tuah is sustainable and smart historical city. Therefore, because we known as Stadium Hang Tuah are in Melaka, and it is a part of national monument and a historical city that have a lot of history from the early ages. And secondly, the objective. It is about we are going to make you guys understand more about Melaka City and make it a bit better than before, because some of the people doesn't even take their chances to know what is about Melaka City. And secondly is to reach out to other people and teach them to maintain this national monument as one of our greatest building and historical monument that has ever been built. And it is because of early ages in the early 80s that this building has been built. So we want to make other people to believe and make them understand about this building to stay up until today. And lastly is to put Hang Tuah Stadium in the national map again. This is because of after a long time, after not conducting the big event that have occurred in Malaysia. So from our side, we want to make Hang Tuah Stadium as one of the greatest stadium and put it in the Malaysian map to make people understand and feel the urge that we are putting to make people know about Stadium Hang Tuah as it should known before. Alright.
Stadium Hang Tuah, Melaka, Malaysia. Stadium Hang Tuah is the oldest stadium in the state of Melaka. It was formerly known as the Stadium Kubu, or in English, Fortress Stadium. Since it was officially opened in 1954, there are many players have been born to be a great football player in history of Malaysia. Among them, there are Datuk Soh Chin Aun, Datuk Ong Kim Swee, Ramli Junaid, Tori Raju, Robert Joe, and many more.
Even though Hang Tuah Stadium is an old stadium, it's still used as a football match, and currently now Hang Tuah Stadium is a home ground for SYAHMI. The club officially announced Hang Tuah Stadium as their home ground in 2019, and now they compete in M3 League. They're using the Hang Tuah Stadium as their training ground and play match. Hang Tuah Stadium also has been a football ground for France United Football Academy. Its objective is to looking for youngster talent in Melaka and use the Hang Tuah Stadium as their training ground. France United Academy played a major part with local government that renovate Hang Tuah Stadium into a brand new stadium. And also, Melaka United also made Hang Tuah Stadium as their second home ground and do a training there. So for me, my name is Muhammad WAFI. Thank you.
So guys, right now I want to share to all of you about the prestigious event that was held in Hang Tuah Stadium. So without waste our time, let's go. Okay, the first prestigious event that was held in Hang Tuah Stadium was Summa Games Melaka in 2010. The 2010 Summa Games, or officially known as 13 Summa Games, it was a Malaysian multi-sport event held in Melaka from 12 to 19 June 2010. Second prestigious event that was held in Hang Tuah Stadium was Premier League. Malaysia Premier League is current second-tier professional football league in Malaysia. The league replaced the former second-tier league Liga Perdana 2 in Malaysia Football League system. The third prestigious event that was held in Hang Tuah Stadium was FAM League. The FAM Cup is a knockout tournament for the club or teams in Liga M3 and Liga M4 in Malaysia. The tournament is currently using a cup format, but from 2008-2018 it was held as a league tournament and using the name FAM League. The fourth prestigious event that was held in Hang Tuah Stadium was FA Cup. The Malaysia FA Cup, or known as Shopee FA Cup for sponsorship reason, is an annual national football knockout tournament in Malaysia. The cup was first held in 1990. The fifth prestigious event that was held in Hang Tuah Stadium was President Cup. The President Cup is a developmental football competition in Malaysia for the under 21 players. The last prestigious event that was held in Hang Tuah Stadium was Malaysia Cup. The Malaysia Cup is an annual association football tournament in Malaysia. The cup was first held in 1921. Even though it is the nation's oldest cup tournament, it is currently a secondary cup to the Malaysia FA Cup, as the Malaysia FA Cup is the cup which is given the nation slot for Continental Cup tournament. So that's all for me.
Hang Tuah Stadium, or Kubu Stadium, currently is a multi-use stadium in Melaka City, Melaka, Malaysia. The stadium features a capacity of 50,000 people with 1,000 capacities at a specific time. It is mostly used for football matches and currently the house stadium for SYAHMI. It is also the second home stadium and training ground for Melaka United. Hang Tuah Stadium is the oldest stadium within the state of Melaka. It was formerly referred to as the Fortress Stadium, and it was officially opened in 1954 by Honorable Mr. J.C. Wisdom, CMG, which at the time was the president of Melaka Stadium. At that point, the stadium is under the management of Melaka Stadium Committee. On 31st August 2001, the name was eventually changed to Hang Tuah Stadium. The launching ceremony was made by His Excellency Syed Mahmud Shahabuddin, Yang di-Pertuan Negeri of Melaka. In 1st June 2005, Stadium Hang Tuah management was transferred to Perbadanan Stadium Melaka from managed by Majlis Peneraya Melaka. The stadium received a serious renovation in 2012 when to be just as essential use when most of the older seating stand was destroyed, so to make an open space to market green area in Melaka city centre where folk can go and have a recreational activity with their family. The stadium was once more renovated in 2015, which costing 3 million ringgit when France United Football Academy collaborate with government to open their football academy in Melaka, where they will be using the stadium as their home ground. In 2019, SYAHMI has chosen the Stadium Hang Tuah because the club's home stadium for its Liga M3 campaign.